Evolution is a key component of any healthy data governance program. Evolution signifies growth and change in a way that increases capacity and problem-solving ability. Let's take a look at a snapshot of our UMS data governance program from 2017 to 2020. If you haven't already done so, please download our companion PDF for a full resolution view of this poster. It began, as many of the best ideas do, on sticky notes. Even at its rudimentary brainstorming stage, you can see the basic circular shape of the process and its main elements. Our first attempt to organize this brainstorm into a more logical flow was done as part of the initial charter writing process. This point in the evolution was more theoretical in nature, taking all that we knew about successful data governance efforts and all that we knew about our institution to develop a workflow that could be effective for us. As data governance work began in earnest and documentation was created to guide our work, it became clear where simplification was needed, and a new iteration of the process was created to reflect our growth. Further evolution was prompted by continued expansion of the UMS data governance program, as well as a need to consistently simplify and tweak procedures in our ongoing effort to engage and retain collaborators. As issues were tackled and completed, it became increasingly clear that the workgroups were becoming the center of all of our data governance projects. Every issue was discussed, researched, developed, and implemented by these targeted multidisciplinary workgroups, each led by a member of our Data Advisory Committee. We also began to see that this infographic was more about the specific groups and their members who were enlisted to perform the tasks at each step in the process, and less about the specific tasks that needed to be performed. And in case you're wondering, yes, we have a new infographic for the tasks. In our effort to clarify roles, we oversimplified, leaving out crucial details. Nonetheless, this step was extremely helpful in thoughtfully determining what to add back in and what to leave out while we were evaluating the way our members were working and our issues were being resolved. Nearly 3 years later, we have finally landed on the process visual that most accurately displays our current participants in the data governance issue resolution process. Current being the operative word here. This is not the end of our evolution. Data governance, like all successful endeavors, should be regularly evaluated and assessed in order to engage in continuous improvement. It requires dedicated leadership as well as regular discussion with stakeholders, willingness to try new tactics, and, as importantly, willingness to let go of what isn't working. This only functions through a truly collaborative effort. Thank you for your time and attention. I'm sorry we couldn't be with you in person, but please feel free to reach out to us anytime at ums.data.governance@maine.edu.